Welcome and welcome back to Mrs. G's Living. On this channel, we focus on beauty, fashion, commentary, and much more. So if that's something you're interested in, please consider subscribing and joining our community. So in today's video, we have an H&M as well as our haul. Not a huge haul. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a minute, but Mr. Perry has been getting on my last nerve. And it just so happened I was watching another influencer's video, and she was talking about Mr. Perry, aka Perimenopause. So for us middle-aged women, it is weight gain, we're hot, we're cold. It's just been a struggle. So I have not been feeling like purchasing things. So first item, we're gonna start with H&M. I bought this faux leather belted skirt. And when I initially saw this online, I loved it. So this is a part of the A&W, so Autumn and Winter 2025 H&M collection. And I love the detailing at the top, the gold and silver accessories. Now, what I can say is this retailed, I believe, for $79.99. And I bought it in a size 14. I'm usually a 12, but because, I gained some weight and the 12 was sold out, I went with a 14. It actually, to me, it runs big. So I think you could either go with your size or go down a size when purchasing it. But even if you can't get it in your size and you want to go up a size, I did manage it'll be easy for you to kind of cinch the waist because all of these holes are actually active and usable. So that's what I end up doing. Yes, it's a little bit large, but I end up just cinching the waist with the belt and it worked perfectly fine. So if you can get it, I would recommend. As I said, it's for $79.99, but they had like some 10 or 15% coupon. So, and I think it's still going on to this date. The thing I purchased was this laced top. Now, I bought it in a size large. It retailed for $39.99. And it actually came with the matching skirt. And I'm kind of upset that I didn't buy the matching skirt. I didn't think I was going to like this as much as I do now because it is of a peplum top. So it kind of cinches at the waist and billows out. The lace is in the appropriate area where it's not showing too much skin. And I actually like this kind of pale beige color on my skin tone. And it feels amazing. It feels of like, I would have actually, if this was $79.99, I would have purchased it for $79.99. At $39.99, I really feel like it's a steal and it's definitely worth the price. The next item that I purchased this faux fur vest. Now it retailed for $74.99. When I purchased it online, they were sold out of the large or extra large, so I ended up getting a medium. I do wish that I had gotten a large because I wanted to fit a little bit oversized, but I ended up getting the medium. It fits fine. I'm still on the fence whether I want to keep it or if I want to stalk the website to see if the large ever comes back in stock because it's nowhere in any of the H&M stores where I am at. But I do love it, and I feel like I'll have a lot of items to kind of pair it with. So I'm still iffy. I'm definitely gonna sleep on this one. So the next item that I bought from H&M is this sweater with fringe, and I bought it in the olive green color. They also have it in like an off-white beige color. Now it retailed for $39.99. I got it in my regular size of a large. And I do love it. It is made of that soft material because nowadays H&M is making like all of their sweaters in that mohair and I hate it. I mean, that material is so itchy that I refuse to buy anything that has mohair in it. And I don't know why they keep, I would think that if we stop buying it, they would stop making it, or if the material is that affordable, that's why they keep making it. But I hate the material. It's very itchy, but this is actually soft and smooth to the touch, very stretch, a great length if you have a large torso, if you have a long torso like myself. The only con that I would say is that I can see where this is gonna snag easily, especially if you wash it. I feel like it's not gonna hold up past maybe 2 washes because I just tried it on and I already see a few snags on it and a few peeling on it, and I don't think it's going to actually last. If I were to wash this once or twice, it's not gonna last. So I'm on the fence about returning this because I'm not that one or two wear type of person. I wear my stuff often, and I want you to stand the test of time when I purchase it. But it's cute. The next two items that I purchased are definitely returns. So in the theme of, fall, chocolate is definitely one of the colors for the fall and winter. So I saw this little long sleeve ruche top, and I purchased it because sometimes I just want to be casual, especially at work. Now I believe it retailed for $12.99. I don't think it's worth it at all. I feel like it's one of those items, when sometimes you buy things at Shein and the quality is just not there. This is one of those items, and the torso is just too short for me. I hate how it fits. It's just ill-fitted all around. I would definitely not recommend this top. I would end up buying, because I need some brown slacks for work. And so I end up buying these slacks with the belt, because I'm loving this whole belt detail. Now, it actually retailed for $24.99, and I don't know, the quality of it is just not great for me. And I keep forgetting that I really hate pants that have that little seam or pleat at the beginning. And I bought it in a size large. I feel like the length is too short. And if I were to keep it, I would want to go up a size, an extra large. But the quality, the material is just not worth it for me. So I'm probably going to just end up returning it. Also with H&M, I bought two other pieces that are in the mail. They haven't come yet. So I actually bought these animal print boots. They retail for $89.99, and I just can't wait to wear them. One, I like the length of it. One, I like the height of it. So I'm a 2-inch heel person moving forward. And I just have not seen animal print in this color, this brown and black color. And so it's just screaming autumn, it's screaming fall. So I end up purchasing it. And of course, H&M was having sales. I also end up purchasing, so I have been looking for a fur bag. And so when I went to H&M, I've been stalking this bag for at least a week and a half, waiting for it to drop. And when it didn't drop with the second A&W 2025 launch, I was pissed off. But I just happened to be stalking it again, and it was available for purchase, because before it was just saying coming soon. It was available for purchase, so I clicked because I was looking for a fur bag for some time. And this just, the price, the size, and hopefully the quality is going to be par to what I want. Next, I would also buy this gray t-shirt dress. Now, of course, it was sold out in a large. Like, I swear, the large and extra large are always sold out. By the time these items drop, it's only like the small size there. So I'm hoping, I bought it in a medium. I'm hoping because it's a medium, it's definitely going to fit oversized. And I'm not going to have any issues with the length. Cross fingers, because I just checked online to see if they have it in the stores near me, and they do not. So we're gonna now move on to H&M. We're gonna now move on to Zara's. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, the battle of the Zara and H&M, because I feel like every season there's a battle between the two. For me, H&M is winning. H&M is winning. For me, it's winning because I feel like H&M still has affordable pricing. But then they have the studio collection, which is a little bit more money, but the quality is there. So the first thing, I saw these genie in a bottle, or is it harem pants, or see hammer pants? Y'all know what type of pants I'm talking about. I saw these and I thought it was so adorable. The burgundy and black checker print. However, I did not like the price on this. This retailed for $99.90. It should have just been $100. Round it on up, Zara, because this is ridiculous. This retailed for $100 damn. Now, granted, I have some pants from like Free People that is similar in nature that retail for $100 and something, but they were denim. I don't know. I love it, but I don't know if it's worth $100. Like, And I would say go with your size. Like looking at it on the hanger, I thought it was gonna be like extremely oversized, but there is no actual stretch at the waist of it. All of the volume is coming from the end or the bottom of the pants. So I would say go with your regular size, because I was gonna go down size to the medium, and thank goodness I didn't, because the medium would have never fit me. But I love it. But I don't know if I love it for $100. And the next item I have been coveting. I mean coveting, like every time I go to Zara's, which is like once a week. Cause I do my little retail therapy, my window shopping. And I have been window shopping for this for at least 2 weeks. Tried it on and everything. And I love it. I love this whole bomber style asymmetric jacket. What I don't love is the price. So I bought it in a size large. It retailed for $129. Now it is oversized, and I could have I tried on the medium in the store, and I also tried on the large. And the reason I'm gonna always go with the large is because if you're tall, girly like me, and you have a long torso, if you go down a size, it is going to be really cropped. I tried the medium, and while it fit everywhere else, I didn't like that. It was like a belly shirt. It was like too short for me, and I need for crop anything to at least reach me at the top of my waist. So I end up getting the large. I love how it's asymmetric. I love the sheen of this jacket. I also love the burgundy color or maroon, ox blood, whatever color you want to call it this season. I love everything about it. I just don't love the price. So I don't know, because I'm like, should I just wait for the Zara sale at the end? Because I'm a waiter. If I got to wait to get something for a discounted price, I don't have a problem doing it. So I'm like, should I just wait to the Zara sale at the end? Or, because I have a lot of coats. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Piece that I got from Zara's, and I have all colors in these pants. Every last color I think I got, but I didn't have brown. So I end up getting these high-waisted pencil pants that Zara has had around for at least 3 years, because I just keep getting them in every color. Now they retail for $49.90. Now, the years before, I have always had to get them in an extra large. And this year, I end up getting it in a 2X. Yeah, I went up a size. And it feels definitely comfortable. It still snatches the waist and everything. But me and Mr. Perry, boy. Me and Mr. Perry about to have it out, because ain't no way. And I know Mr. Perry is the man. That's why I keep calling it Mr. Perry, because ain't no way another female or another woman is going to have us go through all of this. Eyeballs is hot, hair falling out, gaining weight, skin itching, just all these things. Ain't no way. I don't care how much another woman hates you. She's not going to let you go through this. So this definitely got to be a man. Mr. Perry, count your days. Like, really count your days. I'm thinking about doing a video on like being middle-aged and perimenopause, because like nobody told me nothing. And in all honesty, my mother passed away, and if my mother was here, I would have probably asked her, but she's not here. So I've been relying on like asking my coworkers, and like, yo, is this normal? Like heart palpitations, is this normal? I've been going online searching. Boy, they did not prepare us. We is not prepared whatsoever. So this is the last item. So these are the items that I bought so far. Like I feel like especially H&M, like they are dropping some great pieces. And it's this one boot from H&M, and I'm gonna insert it here. And I saw it when it dropped, like it was, but the $425, I was like, oh my God. And then if I'm gonna pay that much for a boot, I'm like, okay, the cost per wear, like, I need to wear this every day. And I know that for the career I'm in, I'm not wearing that every day. That is more going out, you know what I'm saying? And that's not my lifestyle right now. So I couldn't justify the purchase. And then I went back like a week later and it was sold out. And I was like, oh my God. But those boots were amazing, immaculate. I haven't seen Zara come with the boots yet to beat them H&M boots. But yeah, so this is my little miniature haul. What do you plan on buying from the Zara and H&M fall and winter drops? I'm Mrs. G from Mrs. G's Living. Peace. We are out. Bye.